Welcome to me trying to explain my TFPAU. This is Nyx, Soundwave and Sound Blaster's mother. She used to be a cabaret singer before meeting their sire who died when the twins were younger. She can be mean and snappy due to never grieving and raising kids she never expected to have. Though is trying to be a good grandmother for her grandkids, Nike and Mephisto. She is also trying to fix her relationship with her sons. Terminus is basically Megatron's adoptive sire. There's not really a lot of changes to his canon version except he's trying to be a dad, and sort of is struggling with it. Despite everything, he's glad Megatron is letting him be the grandfather of his kids. Sound Blaster is Soundwave's twin brother. They have a pretty rocky relationship due to Sound Blaster being involved in criminal activities and ended up leaving Cybertron due to being wanted. He ends up coming back years later to ask Soundwave to call their mother and to greet his niece, Neek. Soundwave used to be a member of the council and became a gladiator after a trip to Kaon, where he decided to start his life over. He met Megatron and helped him start a revolution. Years later, he would sire Neek, who became a reason to end the war. Due to his hacking skills, he works on the security system of Cybertron. Megatron was basically Soundwave's sugar baby. He helped him fund the revolution and raise his two kids years later. His daughter was one of the reasons he ended the war. He shows most of his fears and doubts to Soundwave due to the two of them being bonded. Megatron mostly stays inside and feels uncomfortable going outside on his own. Neek, or Nike, is the first child of the Megasound family. She was an unexpected pregnancy, but her carrier chose to keep her despite being in a war. She keeps her visor on due to her eyes being weak to sunlight. It helps regulate them. Megatron is extremely protective of her due to being born prematurely and almost dying, due to dark energon in her system. Mephisto is Neek's younger brother. He's a shy kid and stays near his carrier a lot. He looks a lot like him, to Megatron's disappointment, though that doesn't make him love him less. Due to the dark energon in his body, Mephi is able to turn into a demon form under extreme stress and panic. His carrier has one too, though it is rarely seen or used.